G'day Spurs fans, Paul the Hotspur hippie here, the only psychedelic soccer show on the internet. Here I am in Poshland. Look at all your pension funds going to good use there for the rich and powerful. And today, you know what, I'm a bit sad and disappointed. I'm looking forward to watching a football match tomorrow morning to elevate me away from this constant tornado of shite that is happening in 2024. I watched a bit of Jacob's stream, United Spurs of America, and basically he covered the things that I'm going to talk about today anyway. So go and watch that. He's a lot more of a level-headed, calm character than me sometimes, I think, about these things. So first off, the racist song by the Argentinian players after winning the Copa America. I mean, what do you do, man? What do you do? Very disappointing, very disappointing. And just wrong. It's just wrong, man. We're still doing this stuff. And I say we, as in planet Earth, the human race, you know? Argentina, and when I'm talking about Argentina, I'm talking about the government here, does have a bit of a history, have a bit of form with racism. Just a few years ago, their president Fernandez said, Mexicans come from Indians, Brazilians come from the jungle, but we Argentinians came in on boats from Europe. So that kind of sets the tone. When you've got the guy at the top saying stuff like that, it trickles down, man. But there's just no excuse for it, man. There really isn't an excuse for it. And so Enzo videoed it and uploaded it to Instagram, which just shows, I mean, people are saying it's dumb, but it just shows he thinks it's all right, doesn't it? He thinks it's all right. And I don't know how long it was up there, or if it's still up there, but the fact that none of the other Argentinian players pulled him up about it, I just don't get it, man. And look, from a Tottenham point of view, really disappointing to see Celso in the thick of it, clapping his hands, hitting the bus roof. I just don't, look, I don't want to see him in a Spurs shirt anyway, but I mean, get rid of him, just get rid of him. There's no room for this sort of thing. Thankfully, Romero was nowhere to be seen. So, you know, it doesn't look like there's any evidence, because there were some Argentinian players nearer the back of the bus that were sitting there not taking part. So it wasn't all of them. And I'm hoping that Romero was one of the innocent ones. But if it turns out he ain't, then I don't want him in a Spurs shirt either. You know, we've got to take a stand at this sort of stuff. And you know, when you talk about this sort of stuff, racism, I know I'm going to get comments. I know I'm going to get comments about this, saying, you know, woke culture, cancel culture, people can't take a joke anymore. To those people, I'll just say, fuck off. Fuck off, don't even leave a comment. Why? What is the point? You know my stand on this. The giveaway is in the title of the channel. It's called Hotspur Hippie. I don't stand for any of this shit. I just don't. So you're absolutely wasting your time sitting there doing your stupid comments, your stupid racist Nazi comments. Oh, I don't like being called a Nazi. Can't you take a joke, you snowflake? Because what's the difference? That's what you are. If you can't see that this is totally immoral, what these players have done, well, then I think you're just one of them, aren't you? One of them. Cancel culture. I don't feel sorry for them if they lose their footballing contracts. Cancel culture. They're not going to be in poverty, are they? You know? It's going to be the same old shit again. I'm going to get all the stupid Nigel Farage, Hitler fanboys commenting their usual bloody shit. Well, you know, that's up to you, isn't it? But it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. All you're doing is making it perfectly clear to me who the bloody hell you are. And, you know, I'll probably ban you. I might ban you. How about that for freedom of speech? You dumb, racist National Front twats. You know, fed up with it, man. It's so disappointing. So disappointing. I did a big video about this sort of issue when Bentancur came out with his comments, and I don't want to retread the mill because I find it's just disheartening to tread over the same ground again and again and again. And there's a lot of people out there that just seem to want to dig their heels in and defend the right to be a racist bastard. Oh well, maybe someday your hearts will open up a little bit. Maybe it won't. I don't know, man. Anyway, what can you say, eh? What can you say? So sad, man, you know. The other news, I guess, that came out, it's a bit flat. It's just fucking, we're still doing this dumb shit, man. Dumb shit. No sense of humour. There's so many things you can have a laugh about without resorting to this bile, this vitriol. You know, the world is a pretty funny, absurd place. There's lots to giggle about. So why people stand on their, you know, ground, oh, I want to be able to say this, I want to be able to say the N-word and all that sort of stuff. Just fuck off. Fuck off away from my channel, man. I'm not interested. Anyway, what was the other news? Oh yeah, we got a new sponsor, a new shirt sleeve sponsor. I've forgotten the name of them, but their logo looks like, I don't know, a pelican's flown over and had a dump on their arms, and Tottenham showing that they'll just take money from anyone. Come on in, sailor. It's some sort of, basically it's another pump and dump company, isn't it? You know, it's another Bitcoin, crypto, and then the latest IT con phrase. I mean, we've had the cloud, we've had big data, we've had AI. There's sort of NFTs, remember that one? Now we're shifting gears onto Web3. You know, I remember the old innocent days when there was a move to, you know, don't print everything out on paper. We don't want to waste paper, you know, because, I don't know, we were running out of trees or something like that. And that's what people did, you know. If things weren't important, we wouldn't print them out. And then email came along, and instead of just getting the odd memo in a manila envelope with a little red string on it, you get thousands of emails. Do you know how many trees have to be burnt to store all that crap? It's like, just because you cannot physically see this stuff doesn't mean there isn't a massive ecological impact. The same with crypto, man. I mean, it is just nonsensical to have some sort of pseudo currency based on a power switch. You switch it off, where's my money? Oh, well, you know, it's gone, isn't it? So, I mean, yeah, this is a part, there's more in 24, folks, there's more in 24. You know, Tottenham are just really disappointing me with their choice of sponsorships at the moment. We've got a betting company on the training kit. We've got a fly-by-night con job company, crypto, on the sleeves. I mean, I don't know what will be next. I don't know what I don't know. What else can you have? Methamphetamine on their boxer shorts, something like that. I mean, it's just, I just want football to start again. I really do. It takes me away from all this 2024 nonsense that goes on, man. It's just, as soon as the whistle goes, it's like peace and calm in my mind, you know, just focusing on the game. I want that. We've got it tomorrow morning, folks. Now, I'm hoping I'll do a watch along, but I can't promise it, folks. Can't promise it. But we'll see how we go. I'm doing a fair bit. I'm doing a wee bit of preparation to have a couple of extra things for when I do watch-alongs when the season starts. So I'll be working on that a bit when I get home tonight. it's sort of a bit of a tedious process, but I want to do it because I think it'll be fun, hopefully a little bit entertaining, a little bit show busy perhaps, I don't know, and put a smile on people's faces and you know, give a few visuals while the game's going on. Nothing special, I'm probably talking it up now, but but look, I hope people are all out there all well, and let's focus on the football when it starts, because this is really just all shitting me, this stuff. It really is. As always, peace and love, man. I mean, isn't that that's the easy way? It's so easy. Peace and love. It's our natural state of being, I think, instead of hate and picking on people and then gaslighting them, saying that, you know, you haven't got a sense of humour when I say something hateful. I mean, I'm a simple old fart, simple old hippie. Peace and love, man, and come on you Spurs.